Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Dr.VKR all about civil engineering. In today's video, we are going to discuss about an internship opportunity at a government organization. So let us discuss all these details, and in this video I am going to show how to fill this online application form also in detail. So the internship opportunity is going to be provided by NHAI, National Highway Authority of India, and here we are going to have the stipend also. Let us see all the details. So it is not only a certificate internship, we are going to work on a real highway project. So this is going to be work for the core infrastructure ecosystem of India, and the last date for submission is 15th April 2026, and the duration of this internship is going to be 2 months starting from May 4th and ending at July 5th of 2026. And here in this program we are going to get a scholarship or stipend of 20,000 per every month, that is 2 months 40,000 we are going to get, and the working is going to be in the field offices and the headquarters, that is Delhi also. So this is the brief introduction. And who can apply? The eligible streams, if you observe, most of the people think that national highways means it is only for civil. No, civil engineering is the top priority, but in addition to this one, we are going to have the other branches like CSC, IT, AI, data science, CE, electrical, instrumentation, law, commerce, B.Sc, MBA. So all these are going to be eligible to apply for this type of internship. So here, if you are not a civil engineering, then you need to have the proper application process. You need to have the clear idea for what purpose you are applying. So if you observe the work exposure, we are going to get highway project planning, contracts and concession analysis, traffic and feasibility studies, policy research, field level execution monitoring. So here we are not just observing the work, we are contributing to live infrastructure work, and the CSC, IT, AI people are going to be useful in the data analysis of the traffic modeling, traffic studies, all these things, and the law people are going to be involved in the policy making, and we are going to have the land acquisition process also for the highways, and these people are going to be involved in each and every step also. And similarly, if you see the selection process, there is no exam, nothing, just shortlisting and filtering only. So how the selection works then without exam or interview? The application screening will be there, and department relevance check will be there, shortlisting by NHAI division. And here the main hidden filter is, the main rejection parameter is going to be our application should be approved by our institute. Then only our application is going to be approved, shortlisted. Otherwise, if there is no approval from the institute, then automatic rejection will be there. So first we need to follow the from institute side, then only we need to submit this one. And I am going to explain all these steps involving how to apply for this internship portal by using the website itself. So I am not going in detail here. And what are the benefits which we are going to get? So we are going to have the exposure to national scale infrastructure, understanding government and private coordination, because projects are going to be in collaboration with government and private persons also. So strong brand value, NHAI means it is going to have the strong branding, and networking with engineers and officials, which is going to be very, very critical for our future growth and long term impact coming. For this one, we are going to have the PSU roles also in NHAI, so you can understand what are the types of works, how to enter into the PSUs, all these things. And infrastructure companies will prefer once we have this type of internship with us, so that they can understand that this guy has done some work in the field, so we can recruit him. And higher studies in transportation and planning also we can opt for this one, because of you are going to get the interest in the infrastructure related project, especially the highways. And the common mistakes which the students will do is, so applying without understanding the role, no institute approval follow. This is very, very important, and most of us will submit the generic resume, then directly they are going to reject this one. And project relevance should be there, and try to avoid the last minute submission. So most of the applicants are going to be rejected because they are lazy, not unlucky. So if we are not properly planned and properly applied, then chances of getting selection is going to be very, very less. So this is not a mass internship, it is selective. If you are serious about the infrastructure or government careers, this is a high value opportunity. So don't miss such opportunities, especially provided by the one of the top infrastructure construction in the government sector, National Highway Authority of India. So let us move on to the how to fill and how to submit the application in the online portal. So this is the website for this one, internships at nhai.digitalindiacorporation.in, and once you enter this one, you are going to get like this, log into your account, and if you scroll it down, then we are going to have the register. So first time users, we need to register. So click on the register, then you are going to have this window. Now you just observe here, full name, email ID, mobile number, date of birth, password, and confirm password. These details we need to enter. So already I created the account, so I am not going to give these details. So once you enter all these details and register now, then another window will be open for the OTP. So OTP will be sent to your mail ID and your contact number. You need to enter both the OTPs and submit. Then you are going to complete the student registration. So registration is completed. Then once the registration is completed, then you need to log in. So here we need to log in. So after entering the username, email ID and the password, we are going to enter into the website, and here profile will be there. We need to update our profile first, then only we are going to have the other options. So click on the update profile. So if you observe here, the details which we need to enter is our basic details only. So I have entered all these details, and here the most important thing is it is going to ask the Instagram profile and LinkedIn profile. If you are having the official Instagram LinkedIn profile, please paste that link here so that it increases your chances. So they will go through the LinkedIn profile and they will see whether you are active or inactive, because whatever the achievements we are going to get academics wise, we are going to post it in the LinkedIn, and they will check that one. If you are having any achievements, then you can post it in the LinkedIn so that it will improve your chances also. Then once the general details are filled, go for the next. Then here it is going to ask education. So we need to add the educational qualifications. So here we need to add the first secondary. Then it is going to show like this. Then it is going to show like this. So here main subjects we need to enter, and board or university. So here for us AP people, the board is Board of Secondary Education AP. This one we need to select, Board of Secondary Education AP. This is what we need to enter here. And course type, full time, whether you completed or not, that one. Then joining month, joining year, passing month, passing year, and percentage. All these things we need to enter. And again we need to upload the marks list for the mark sheet for the SSC. So here the file should be PDF, and the size of the file should be in between 50 to 500 KB. So we need to follow these instructions clearly. And after uploading this one, go for the add qualification, and it is going to add it. After adding the SSC qualification, we need to add the more qualifications. So here if you click on here, senior secondary and diploma, it is showing. So I am going for the senior secondary. If you are from diploma, you can select the diploma, and we need to enter the main subjects covered. And if you are from Andhra Pradesh, then the board is Board of Intermediate Education, BAE-AP, Andhra Pradesh, and you need to select the course type, full-time, part-time or correspond, then whether it is completed or pursuing, then the joining month, joining year, passing year, and the percentage. And here we need to upload the mark sheet. So the mark sheet should be in the PDF format of size 50 KB to 500 KB. After updating this one, then we need to update the other qualifications also. Once the intermediate or diploma is entered, then the other qualifications we need to enter additionally. So here it is showing B.Tech, BE, AME, MTech, ME, MS, PG Diploma, BA, BA, LLB, BBA, CA, MA, all these things it is going to show. So I'm going for the B.Tech, and the branch you can select civil, computer science, information technology, electronics, electrical, data science, like this. So I'm going for the civil, and we need to enter the main subjects covered here, and college name, board or university we need to enter. So I have taken for the reference only this college, and the course type, whether it is full time or part time, then it is pursuing or completed. So pursuing I have taken, in which year we are, when that is started and when it is going to end, and your roll number should be entered here, and we need to enter the percentage, and the mark sheet we need to upload the latest one. So the file size should be 50 to 500 KB. Once you add all these things and add, then it is going to have the addition of this new qualification also. So like this we need to add any further, like if you have the MTech, then you need to add the MTech also. For adding MTech here, you need to select for the B.Tech as completed, not pursuing. So as completed you need to select. Like this we need to keep on adding our qualifications, then it is going for the next process. After adding all the qualifications, we need to upload few documents. The documents are our passport size photograph and signature, college ID card, and our detailed resume. So here for the photograph, the format should be JPG or JPEG or PNG, and the file size should be 50 KB to 100 KB. And for signature, the format is JPG, JPEG or PNG, and the file size should be 20 KB to 50 KB. And college ID card should be in the PDF of size 100 KB to 500 KB. And detailed resume should be of PDF format, and size should be 100 to 500 KB. Once you completed all these things and save and next, and your profile will be completed. So after this one we are having one more step. Like this, our profile will be assigned one ID, and submit the updated profile. So here we need to submit the profile. Since I am showing again for the reference, so it is asking to update. Now once this is done, then we need to move on to the current opportunities here. So click on the current opportunities, and already I applied for few locations. So let us see this one. So here it is showing. Now just observe how to select up to 5 internship preferences is. Here you need to select the state. So I am selecting the state here. So I am going to take the Telangana. Then region I am taking Hyderabad. So as I already took the option, so it is not showing here. So let me try with the Andhra again, if it is showing or not. No, because already I have submitted the reference options for this one, preferences. So it is not showing again. Otherwise it is going to show here, and here it is going to show project name, national highway, in which state, location, domain, position, number of positions available, and the duration also. So here for few locations you are having the 4 to 5 positions also. So those positions you can select, and here the preference means out of 5 options, whether it is your first preference, second or third preference, like that it is going to ask. And if you observe here, the last date to apply is 25th April. So they have extended the timeline also for this one. Now this is how we are going to apply. And if you see the career opportunities, I have applied already. So it is pending with the institute admin. As I mentioned previously, compulsory we need to get the approval from our institute, then only it is going to be accepted or shortlisted. Otherwise it will be rejected straight away. So how this can be done? Here in the NHAI website itself, they have given the things here, small video. Just go through this video. Institute tutorial is there here. So click on this one, and it is going to show, here how we can, the institute can recommend the candidate. So it is also having the similar portal, and we need to enter into the website we need to log in with the institute account like email ID and password. Once we log in, then it is going to show the profile. So in this one we need to identify, so this guy has applied for this one and they need to recommend us. So once it is recommended, then it is going to coming here as approved from the institute. Then the NHAI people are going to shortlist our resume for further screening process. So this is how it is going to happen. So this is all about the internship opportunities at NHAI. Now more time is there. Previously the last date was 15th April. Now they have extended to 25th. So 10 more days are there. We need to utilize this opportunity and share with all the people who are in need, who are eligible for this type of the internship program, and let them know about the program also. So this is for today, and with another interesting video we are going to meet again. See you guys, take care. Before signing off, I request everyone to like, share and subscribe our channel Dr. VKR all about civil engineering. Thank you all.